Hello, Stinky Pants. Sounds like my son today. Feels a little mean. Welcome, everybody. I will give you a heads up. I just recorded this, and I made a new scene in OBS, and I didn't change any of the audio settings for Marvel Snap. So the audio is unusable because it is Marvel Snap cranked all the way up, and then my sultry voice barely peeking through. This is fun. So, sorry about all the shenanigans. This is annoying, but whatever. So this is, first of all, happy Sandman Saturday. Very excited to be here. We're gonna do this. Could have arrowed and that would have been fun, but I think we've got a shot at this at least. This is a Sandman deck that I have not played before, and I call this one Sandman Sellout because I included a card in here that I don't love playing with. I'm gonna snap because I feel pretty freaking good. We're gonna win Flooded. So, yeah. I put Leader in here. Everything else is pretty standard. I left Jubilee. Okay. So, I think we're okay. If they doom, we win. We doom, we win. I think we're good here. Man, all right. Well, this is going better than the last one. I lost the last round. That's not why I didn't put it in here. I include losses all the time. Read that one correctly. Sorry, Stinky Pants. Okay. Good Lord. Hey, this video might not be super long. I better get to talking about things I want to talk about. First off, talk through some games that I've been playing lately. Main one is Diablo 4. And I love Diablo games. I've played all of them. I think. I haven't got resurrected. Played Diablo 3 for way too many hours. That game has some weird effect on my brain and maybe the brains of other people where I could sit there, it feels like I'm there for an hour and a half, but it's been 13 hours and I've used up my entire Saturday. Like it. Those types of games are not good for someone with ADHD, but I really love Diablo games. So, crap. This is some sort of destroy deck, and that does not bring me great joy. We'll see how things go. But, if you don't know what Diablo 4 is, it's like an action RPG. Oh, how do you explain it? Action RPG where you play as like fantasy characters. So like I chose to play as a barbarian because just look at me. It's what I look like, kind of, you know? I don't really look like a barbarian. Just kind of I gel with that type of play style, I think. So next turn we play Sandman mid, hopefully. Okay, so this is a surfer deck. And what happens now totally depends on them. We can play Odin, which I think would be relatively strong. We could play Leader, which depending on whether we have priority or not, we'll see if that's a good choice. That's Jean Grey. It doesn't matter to us. So they're going to lose the majority of their power left, right? Okay, yeah, we were going to win that one. Nice. The Diablo 4 That is a freaking world record right there. That is a speed run of Silver Conquest. Booyah! I'll talk about Diablo 4. Start the next game. What is happening, man? Golly. Deck is too strong. Again, it's one of those. It's just too strong to keep up with. Hey, sorry for the interruption. Thank you so much for watching my video. I know at this point is about when most people leave. So before you do that, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. I know the majority of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. I'm not going to throw stats up there, but it's a lot. My big push for this month is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I guess that's in the next 2 weeks. If you liked anything you saw in this video or had some fun, please consider subscribing. It would be incredibly helpful. Thanks so much. I'll let you get back to watching me play some Sandman. I'm just going to get to talking because I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I want to get through a few things. So, Diablo 4. The basic premise, bad starting hand, for sure. You pick a character, a fantasy character, and then you level up and you beat a lot of bad guys. And that's just how it is from start to finish, basically. Please no lockjaw. And so the main story of Diablo is fun. Like, it's an enjoyable experience. Oh man, what a meanie. The main story is great. Then we Jubilee mid, maybe? But after you get through the main story of Diablo, you just get to spend all your time beating the crap out of things. Getting better weapons and loot and all that nonsense. It's very fun. I love it personally. Ooh. That's A-okay, I think. Yeah, maybe. So then we can Sandman, and what I want to do, I'm not proficient with leader. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll get there. But I want to use leader to copy whatever the highest level card is that they have. But I also need to be careful not to fill up any of my lanes too much. So the best outcome would be that this is Sarah and then they retreat, but that is not what is happening, and that's okay. Okay. Plan did not work out for us, but they can only lay one card. Based on the type of deck that this is, I'm assuming they want to go for Surfer. Okay. And if they laid Surfer, we would have won that for sure. So, hey, this is a good counter. Now, if they play Jean Grey, that could be annoying. But, and just based on the fact that they have, well, that it's Surfer, but that they have Goose, I'm imagining that this is the deck that I featured a couple days ago. Let's see. Okay, not helpful because they have Killmonger. But even just knowing what they have doesn't necessarily help me right now. So, ooh. No, we could do this. We have Jubilee. I believe in Jubilee, you know? Oh, and they have Storm, so that's cool too. So we need Jubilee to hit something good, not Doom. Please hit Odin again. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know that I feel like we've got this in the bag. It all depends on what we pull right now. If it's Odin again. Ah, junk. I don't know that we even have a play right now. I was thinking about leader, but Leader doesn't do anything, I don't think. That is not a very fun set of locations, honestly. This, so that when they play their threes, we can pull most of them left. We have a shot of winning right, unless they Killmonger. Oh. Okay. Nice. We are A-okay. Booyah. And Magneto is beautiful against this stuff. Beautiful against Surfer. Thank you for not retreating or conceding, whatever it is. Anyway, sorry. So Nebula turn 1 is the correct play. If for some reason people wanted to play Diablo with me, please know a few things. One, I don't have a lot of time for things of that nature. So, maybe every once in a while we'll be able to actually play something. So this is a tough situation because I could see like, no, put it mid so that you can Odin on 5 and then only one card the final turn. Okay, we'll do that. So I am pretty sure this is snap worthy. Yeah. Let's do it. Because we're going to play Doom. We're going to Odin mid. And then all the locations are full, I guess, is one of the things. So I feel really good about this one, but we'll see if that's a good idea. Yeah, just message me on Twitter if you want to play Diablo. Almost done with the main campaign. I wanted to be ready for when the first season starts, which is in like 3 days. So I'm trying to rush through the campaign a little bit. Leader doesn't help us final turn. But Magneto, it'll be the same exact situation again. I'm just going to pull all of their nonsense over to the middle. Because they can only lay a card. Magneto is a big boy. And even if they choose just to play Surfer, we'll lose mid, but we'll still win left and right. I would not fault this guy for just conceding. This is a great counter to this deck, I realized while I was doing this. Yeah. The other game I played a lot of is Brotato. And I don't know how to explain Brotato to anybody. Brotato is such a weird freaking game. Brotato basically is, assume you're a potato bro, and you, interesting. I think this is going to be an interesting one. I don't know that we will win this one just based on locations, but that does suck. It's okay. At least we still have Super Flow and our Electro buff. That's nice. If we do this, our Sandman stays alive. Never mind. Bummer. I tried. I'm not going to retreat right now. If they snap, I will consider it. Still feel okay. Know what I want to do with Magneto at the moment. Maybe what I want to do is ruin their super flow. I think that's a good plan. Start there at least. Rotato, if anyone's played Vampire Survivors, or there's another one that kind of looks like Diablo that's out right now that I can't remember the name of. It's like a walking situation. You walk around a lot, and it like auto shoots at enemies, and you focus on leveling your character and having fun. And I really don't know how to explain it. It's a very strange game, but it's very fun. Can't imagine Leader would do anything good for us. Doom would spread out power so that if they don't have Surfer, we're in an okay place. I believe no matter what, they're going to win. Yeah, they're probably just going to win, right? I could just stop that sentence there. They didn't have Surfer. Oh. Sorry, fella. Hey, you played well, man. Stuff happens. Dormouse, well done. All right, maybe I was wrong about Sandman. Maybe, first of all, maybe I just needed a break from it. I needed to play something a little bit different. And in the comments, feel free. I read all of the comments that people leave. Like I know that I ruined one person's ability to play this game without hearing me in their head going, so I'm very sorry about that. Someone added me on this game. Or sorry, someone added me on YouTube after they played me in Proving Grounds and they had to go get their kid who woke up. So like stuff like that, it makes me really happy just to be a part of y'all's lives in some sort of way. My nemesis is back. Great Web is here. And I despise Great Web, as you all know. Mainly because, it's a traditional bounce deck. Ooh, that sucks. So wave. Beat him. I just don't... Great Web just ruins all of my fun. Maybe it'll ruin their fun for once, you know? That could be great. Nope, just my fun. I just hate it. It's such a annoying location. Odin. And then mathematically, I think we're A-okay. How about we just pull them mid? And, ooh. So the only problem that I foresee is that it just depends on what card it is. It doesn't matter, though. So that's cool. I don't have a nice way of describing Brotato, but you walk around, the game auto shoots at other things. You collect little green things to level your character up and buy things in the shop. And it's just a really enjoyable, like, little experience. That's what I can say. Don't think that's a problem unless we get a Nebula. Nah. All right, so Electro Sandman is our play at the moment. Got to give up on Throne Room. We're never going to get something big enough to have fun there. Luke's Bar. Luke's Bar doesn't matter because we want to play Sandman. So having power out is a little bit more important than getting Electro back in our hand. That's my personal belief. And I am snapping because I think they might retreat after the next turn. There's no way a deck like this runs Enchantress, right? I think we're in a good spot. Next turn we Doom, and the following turn we just see what they do. I don't really know yet. Okay. So it's super cheesy, and I know that, but all we have to do is play Arrow final turn, and we win. So I'm sorry, the Jurassic Grass, but you're going to win one location. That makes me feel bad, but this is also like the winningest deck in Marvel Snap at the moment, is this bounce shenanigans. So I don't feel guilty, unless they have Arrow or something like that. That could be really fun. Yeah. Didn't have a way to win mid. Sorry about that. Other games that I've been playing? I don't really know. There's a game that I played for a little bit called Solvars. That's like, I got it for my phone, but it's on PC and stuff like that. And it's like a strange JRPG type game. That's pretty fun. It was $5, and I wanted something a little bit different to kill some time with. So that it's doing it for me. I'm not quite positive what the correct move here is, but I believe having Wave get out there, throwing out Sandman, okay, but that's your Kitty Pride's not going to go back to your hand anymore, you know. That's not super helpful. I think this is a great game to get Sandman out early, and I need to be careful with my final plays here, because what would probably be best is to throw Magneto out. What are you doing, man? Arrow is just for power, and then Magneto final turn, and that it's gonna shake some things up a little bit, I believe, but this set of locations worked out much better for me than it did for him, I believe. All right, that's not great for us, honestly. Can only lay one card, and I still think Magneto is the correct play. Random parenting story / thought that I had last night. My son, for whatever reason, was very excited about like he just loves stories at night. Not for whatever reason, I didn't mean to start it that way. He loves story time, and last night he couldn't really give me a good idea for what kind of story he wanted, but generally the stories always involve Mickey Mouse Clubhouse characters, which at some point I'll do an in-depth review of that show, because I can. It is I'm so tired of watching it. But asked him, what would you like me to share with you? What story? What do you got, son? I don't know. Okay, but I need a little bit more from you on what you would like. This is working out amazing so far. I just started suggesting things. Hey, you want a story about Mickey? Yeah. Okay. And what other character do you want? I don't know. How about we do Mickey and Goofy? Okay, Mickey and Goof. All right, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. You know, we haven't done this story a million times already, so that works out well. We have done that story a million times, it feels like. So I'm gonna, yeah, we should be okay, I believe. That's okay. Is that it? Good enough? I believe so. I forgot about Mysterio. That could have been bad. So the story we ended up doing was Mickey and Goofy ride on a red airplane and they go up and visit Michigan because that's where we were most recently. And, I was really hopeful, like telling him to imagine the pictures in his mind. I was hoping that would be helpful. So I'm snapping now because what I want is if the opponent has to retreat, we will, you know, whether we win or lose, whatever, but they can't retreat. So we still have the option, but if they try to retreat, they lose the game. And if they don't win this one, they lose the game. So that's my strategy. Is it risky? I don't really know. Does the opponent have Shang-Chi? Don't know. But my realization after doing this story, they, you know, get to the airport that we've flown into a few times and ooh, it's not awesome. Parents have to be really good at improvising, like stand-up comedy, improv, whose line is it anyway, nonsense. And, you know, I'm not the best at it, but I just felt really impressed with myself that I could come up with such an amazing story. Went and visited Critter Barn, which is something in Michigan that we've been to before. Junk. I don't really know what to do. I gotta hope that Jubilee pulls Sandman, perhaps. And then we can Odin mid, right? And we'll get another card out of Jubilee. Arrow will pull mid. I think we are good to go. I'm not going to give a preemptive Knuckles. I feel like that might be BM a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we make a copy of that, but no worries. Sweet! Sandman is freaking back. That's 2 gold tickets with this Sandman deck. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I've got a million other things to talk about, I guess. Just enjoy your weekends. Have some fun with this. Feel free to change things out if you don't like parts of the deck. Let me know. It's okay. I don't know that we use the leader almost at all, so maybe that's because I'm not identifying the right times to play it. So if you have moments in here where you were like, well, you should have played leader here, let me know. I'd love to hear. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your weekends. Make good choices. I'll see you in the future. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And As always, peace.